Hey y'all, it's Vicky, and welcome to another video. Today is Vlogmas. This is day 9, and it's 28 degrees, and it's December 9th, just in case you didn't know. 2025. I just got in the car and came on. I didn't bring any of the advent calendar. We'll worry about that later. And this is about it. I got on my Let's Get Lit hat. There we go. Now you can see it lighting up. And I got on my Chase Elliott Christmas sweatshirt. And that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, I got the engine running because it's a little chilly. I don't really have a lot to say today. As I told y'all, if I didn't have a lot to say, I wasn't going to say much. I got a lot to do today. We are coming into work an hour late today because of the weather. We didn't get any snow on the ground. There was a little bit of snow falling, but nothing. I mean, you could barely see it. Now, 10 miles up the road, they may have snow on the ground, but right here in town, we have nothing. I put on Facebook today that something about that I didn't think I would ever see a significant snow again in my life at my house, and I don't think I will. I mean, I'll be shocked. And I know I could live to be 100, but I think as far as snow here where I live, it's a thing of the past. For whatever reason, I think we're in this bowl. We're at the bottom of the bowl, and the temperature just stays warm enough that it's not going to snow. It's just going to be rain. Okay, now let's see. What did I did watch some on YouTube. I watched a little bit of the Tim video, the fireside chat where he's in that gazebo with the fire. Now, y'all, that's just stupid. I mean, yeah, I've told y'all that I'm trying to turn over a whole new leaf and not really talk about him. And I've always said it's never about him personally. It's about the character he portrays on the camera or on the YouTube. And that's always been my thing about him. But it's stupid. It's stupid. Who does stuff like that? I'm sure there's other people that do, but I just wouldn't do it. And I just think it looks stupid. I mean, you don't know. I mean, that thing could go up in flames just like that. It's just stupid. How many times did I say stupid? Remember, I said the act was stupid. I think he knows better, and I think he's doing it for drama. That's all that it amounts to with him. Everything is about drama. But that's all right. If he gets views, maybe I get views. That's why I talk about him, y'all, to get views. That's the only reason I'm talking about him. People can say I'm obsessed or whatever. I talk about him to get views. And if I get one person out of those to stay and watch my other videos, I've accomplished something. That's the way I look at it. All right, what else did I watch? Okay, I saw where the CEO of Camping World stepping down, which, thank the Lord. I mean, I can't stand that man. Now, some of y'all may like him. I know he's got them TV shows out there, but I can't stand him. He's another one. Does everything for drama. Does everything to get them attention. Now, I don't know if the ones succeeding him will do any better. Will they continue to put those flags up sky high? My problem with the flags sky high is he knows. They knew when they went in there was a rule that you couldn't have a flag so high. But yet they do what they can to break it. You signed the contract. I mean, this is what I know you did with Sevierville. You signed, or Kodak, whichever town it's in. You signed the contract. You say you won't do it, and then you did it. Just to get attention from the news. Make it sound like that the town's not being patriotic, when that's not the case. They have these rules for a reason. I don't know what they are, but the fact that you're breaking them just to get attention just shows what type of person you are. It's the way I look at it. And we all know that Camping World's not the company that it used to be, because they, come in and wants to grab everything, and then they don't service the campers like they're supposed to. Allegedly. Allegedly. All of this is alleged. I don't know if that helped any, but all of it's alleged, but it's just my opinion. All right, what else we're going to talk about? What else did I see? I watched New York Dan this morning. He's been under the weather. Hope you feel better, Dan. I don't really have a lot to say, y'all. Don't really have a lot to say. And I'm going to go to work. So I hope y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. You know, of course, always, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you've not, you know, if you can, click the like. If you don't want to click the like, click the thumbs down. I can't control whichever way you do, but I like the like. I like clicking the thumbs up better. If you want to make a comment, but make it respectful. Because you know what happens if it's not respectful. I hit beep. I'm trying not to block anybody this month, but if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. But, you know, we can always be respectful. Now, if it's, you know, if you're being critical of me, I'm probably not going to delete it. But as I said, you can be respectful and be critical of me. You can say my hat looks stupid. You can say whatever you want to. And I'll just say, okay. Have a good day. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. Happy Vlogmas.